Meet Bob. As project manager for Acme Inc., he's no stranger to mounds and mounds of paperwork. Because of an upcoming project, he now has to put in a requisition for 20 new computers. Luckily, instead of piling on more paperwork, Bob can use Eyvo's eBuyer Assist and put in the request electronically. Of course, before he orders the computers, he needs to get approval from his boss, Alice. If Alice approves of the requisition, all she needs to do is to click Accept. But what if she doesn't approve? What if she feels it's too much for the company's budget, and that they could do the project just as easily with 10 computers? Well, then, all Alice has to do is click Reject, and Bob will receive an email to inform him of it, and the process stops. But let's just say Alice approves of the order. Then the system can do one of four things. It can forward the request to the purchasing manager, who can then direct the request to one of his buyers, or it can forward the request directly to a buyer, or it can forward it to the purchasing department's group inbox, and one of the buyers can get assigned to the task automatically. Our buyer, Jack, receives the request and has the option of ordering the computers from a sole source vendor or running an RFQ exercise and having multiple suppliers bid on the order. Let's say he chooses the first option. Now, before Jack sends the purchase order to the supplier, he has to get it financially approved. In order to do so, he can use Eyvo's eBuyer Assist procurement system to determine who is authorized to approve the order. It could be one or more approvals that is required. Jack may also have the option of overriding the system and suggesting a different approver by editing the available list. In any event, the system will email the first approval manager asking them to approve the purchase. Once manager number 1 approves it, an email goes out to manager number 2. If any manager rejects the order, then both Bob and Jack will receive an email stating why it was rejected. Now, if Jack wants to save more time, he can use the parallel approvals method, in which one email goes out to both managers at the same time. Let's say they both approve. Jack will receive a message giving him the go-ahead to send the purchase order to the supplier. Once he sends it, our friend Bob gets a confirmation email and voila, the computers have been ordered and Bob just needs to wait for them to be shipped. Now, let's just say 2 of the computers arrive with cracked screens. The Eyvo system gives Bob the ability to have those 2 computers redelivered. Using the system, he can also inform the supplier if only 10 out of 20 computers arrived, but all 10 of them were in perfect condition, or if only 10 arrived and all of them were broken. But let's just say all 20 of them arrived in perfect condition. Then the supplier's invoice is logged into the Eyvo system by the accounts payable department, who are responsible for paying for the computers. Once the AP department confirms that they are paying for what was ordered and what was received, your transaction is officially complete. Get the goods and services you need at the time you need them with professional grade procurement software brought to you by Eyvo Procurement Solutions.